Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you all what bunny boy I liked the most, just in case you were thinking about making a bunny boy and you wanted some ideas on what a good looking bunny boy is from yours truly. It's my personal taste, but I know that you all have your very own different kinds of taste also that you want for your bunny boy, but I just want to showcase what I like the most and what I think might be really popular. And if you also wanted to make your very own bunny boy, you could do the same thing that I did, which is download Endwalker benchmark, and I will leave the link below this video so that you can make your very own bunny boy right before Endwalker so that you are prepared. All right, so first we're gonna look at the height, and I actually went with the tallest Viera height. I want them very tall. I like tall characters in Final Fantasy XIV. The skin color, I actually went with a tan, yellowy kind of brown. I like that Asian kind of yellowy brown because I'm half Asian myself. Hairstyles, there's actually a lot of really good hairstyles for the Vieras, the male Vieras. So we have this one. I think it's going to be pretty popular. I like how, I don't know, I'm just a fan of the long hair. The long haircuts. Not really this one. This is kind of the same, just without the bangs. Then we have this, and it's opened up. So we have a lot of like bang options and without the bangs. Then we have this one. There's like a little ribbon on the side, which is kind of cute. And I really love this hair strand at the front of the face. Really nice. Even this is the profile. And then this one, which is another option without the bow. And then this one, which is the one we saw at the trailer, it has the... At first glance, I kind of like this one a lot, but then this one grew on me. So this is the same haircut, just without the wave at the back and without the little bangs at the front. So this one just gave me a very younger kind of feel. So if you want that young look, I would say go for this hairstyle. And if you want it just a little bit older, especially look at the side view, that looks really awesome. I like that look. So this one looks very young. See the difference? And then this one just definitely grew on me more. Then we have this one, this one, this one with another feather. And then these two ones are the same, just this one has bangs and this one has a feather on both sides actually. And then with this one, this one has no feather, but I do prefer it without the hair at the front. I like this hair a lot. And then we have this hair, which I think looks actually really nice with highlights. As you can see, it's on the braids. Look how cool that could really look with the highlights. It looks awesome. Really, really good hairstyle for highlights. So I'm gonna leave it with, actually wait, there's more. We have that one, and then we have this one also, and then this one. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of hairstyles that come in sets. They're just like two different versions of the hairstyle. So this is like the hairstyle I picked earlier, this one, just with a headpiece on it. And I just feel like the headpiece does look great, but I think I'm just gonna get annoyed with having the headpiece on for so long. So I'm gonna opt with this. I think this is definitely one of my favorites, as well as this. These two are my absolute favorites, and I think they will be popular. This one will be popular, this one will be popular, this one will be popular, this one will be popular. Maybe even this one too. Maybe even that one. But yeah. I'm gonna leave it at this one. The hair color I chose is this dark brown here. I also really like the black. I just couldn't think of what to put with black highlights. Maybe like a dark purple or something, I was thinking earlier. But I went with the dark brown, and I went with black highlights with the dark brown, which you can kind of see here. Which I was trying to go for making it look like it was even darker brown, since you can't really go any darker than this brown. Yeah, I kind of liked this look a lot. And the thing is, with the male Vieras, there is a lot of very feminine features. While from what I noticed while creating my male Viera. So as much as possible, I was trying to make him as masculine as I could. Because sometimes I just felt like, am I making a girl? And trust me, that is absolutely okay. Like, it's okay if you want to be like kind of like more of a feminine boy. But, you know, I was trying to make a character that maybe my female Mikote would kind of like. So I was trying to make it a little bit more masculine, or, you know, so that I wouldn't see a girl, a girl Viera. And as for the face, I went with face number 1, here's face number 2, face number 3, and face number 4. So I went with face number 1, for me is the best. With the jaw, I went with type 3 because it is the biggest. It is actually the biggest jaw. This one goes smaller, and then 1 is like in between 2 and 3. So I'll show you that again. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. If you want to see the difference between 3 and 1, there you go. Yeah, went with 3, which is a bit bigger. Eye shape, I went with 1, and I think a good way to tell what kind of eye shape you want is by zooming out and looking at your character from afar, because how the eyes look far away is also different from up close. So I chose like a different set of eyes before, and then zoomed out. I was like, you know what? They look a bit too feminine for me. So I went back with type 1, whereas before I was on type 3. Yeah, see? It makes it skinnier, the eyes. And from afar, I just felt like it was a bit too feminine for me, so I ended up going with 1. 4 is actually the biggest, the widest. But yeah, I just want that like kind of squinty look, but not too big and not too thin. Iris size, I went with the small just to give it some depth. I don't know, the big large iris just makes me think younger and more uwu, so I went with the smaller one. Eye color, I just went with a natural like kind of hazel, but there's a lot of beautiful eye colors, as you know. Have fun playing with that. I'm a fan of more of like basic kind of hair and eyes. Like even my female Mikote is just like a black haired female Mikote. Eyebrows, I went with eyebrows number 4 because they're the bushiest and most masculine. Nose, I went with type 2, so we have nose 1, type 2, type 3, very small nose, very anime-like. Type 4, type 5, bigger nose with the bump on the bridge. So yeah, I really like 2 with the straight bridge and strong, kind of like one of the stronger noses I think with the male Vieras. I went with 2. Mouth, at first I really liked type 1, but after zooming out, and I just like felt like it was maybe a bit too big, so I just wanted to make it more boyish, and so I went with the thinner lips. There we go. 2 is actually the biggest, plumpiest lips, juicy, and 1 is between, and then 4 is just width-wise smaller. So I went with the thin lips. Lip color, I just chose like, you know, like a light pink. Ear shape, there's actually 4 different types of ears. We have this one, the ones that are down, this one, and this one. So I'm all about that height, so I was leaning towards the first and the third. But why I chose the first over the third is because I kind of like how it's like got the little fluff on it and it's like kind of going back more. Yeah, kind of angled backwards a bit more and just looks stylish. But yeah, I do like 3 too. But I don't know, I just think that the first ears suit the hairstyle a lot. Ear length, I put that max because I want max height with the male Viera. Facial features, I actually went with the scar to look like he got it from battle, which is really cool. He fights a lot. And what did I do here? I made my eyebrows actually even thicker. And here you can add some eyelashes. I decided not to since, you know, I don't know. It looks nice either or. I just removed it. And here you can have the nose a bit shaded or not. I don't mind either or. Here you can have freckles. And then tattoos, you have the choice of putting more eyeliner on or this face tattoo, which kind of looks like feathers on the face, on the side of the face. I went with the eyeliner, and the tattoo color for the eyeliner color, I just went with kind of like a neutral kind of skin color, so it looked like it was just, my eyes were just, had more depth, more shadows to it, instead of adding like a color. Face paint, there's a lot of options I can show you here. So we have this one, this one, this one. I don't even think you can see much because of my color choice that I have on it right now. These are face tattoos. We got some really cute, like this one's very cute. Butterflies. Got the whiskers. Face markings. I went with this because I just felt like it could give off like some natural rashes on the face. Like a natural kind of blush in a sense. One's more freckles. There's 2 freckle options that I've seen so far. So there we go. The rash kind of look. And of course I went with the dark brown, so it just looks like a natural kind of male blush. With voice, I picked number 4, and I think a good way to choose your voice is to figure out what emote you use the most out of all of these. I use yes a lot, and no, and also laughing. Those 3 to me are very important emotes, so gotta make sure you pick a voice that you like for the main emotes that you use out of all of these. So let me play out all of 4's. So you can hear it. I wanted a deep but kind of nice voice. These are type 4 is one of the deeper ones. There you go. And there you have it. This is my Viera. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think my Viera sucks? Or do you think he's a cutie? I also would love to see your male Vieras. If you decide to download the Endwalker benchmark, make sure to join my Discord, which is discord.gg/Pathra, and post a picture of your male Viera right in there so I get to see it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!